Alright, shalom, shalom, man. Salakia, Salakia. You know, for you brothers and sisters that was tuning in to the last live, you know, had technical difficulties, man. You know, I'm kind of in a different area than what I usually be. You know, hey, one thing learn from the elders and apostles, like they often say, man, and it's truth, nothing stays the same, man. So, you know, as you keep growing, you know, and you keep, you know, you battle different demons and shit, man, you know. But I'm gonna say this, can't nothing stop the word of YAHAWASHI going out, man. Can't nothing stop the word of YAHAWASHI for going out. Hey, and that's the spirit. Because the title of the lesson is We Are Obsessed. Okay? We are obsessed, man. As it was commanded unto us to do was prophesy. Okay? Throughout the four corners of the earth, first and foremost, of course, starting with the head elders and apostles, man. But before I get started, man, let me start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to our power, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the head elders and apostles, a great millstone who rule and teach well. I also want to give a shout out there to the hopeful elect, to you Akim and few Akwath who are sincere and is true, as well as believers of this word, not just believers, but doers as well, man. And again to you, I'd like to say shalom. All right, man. You know, I'm gonna just get straight to the point. As you can see again, we are obsessed, man. Like I said before in the live, before I had to cut it out, you know, it was a nigga, you know, that went up on the elders coming board, one of the elders coming board, and said, you know, you guys are obsessed with this MOTB thing, man, which we are. Because what? That is part of prophecy, man. And prophecy is what we're looking forward to. Okay? And that's also the spirit of Yahawashi, man. All right? And matter of fact, we can start with that. All right? In that Revelations 19 and 10, again. And it says, and I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahawashi. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahawashi is the spirit of prophecy. And that's what we coming in, man. We coming in the spirit of Yahawashi, which is the testimony of prophecy, man. Which is the what? The say before, man. Okay? And that's what we are obsessed with, man. All right? Because what? We are joined to our Lord Yahawashi, man. Okay? So therefore, we're going to prophesy. Oh, matter of fact, like I started out in the live before, Amos 3 and 7. I get straight to the point. It says, surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealed his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. And what are his secrets are the prophecies, man. You see, the mysteries of the kingdom, man. The things that are coming. Okay, the things that is to come. All right, that's what the Lord has done. He revealed his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. Okay, and commanded us, all right, to prophesy unto the people, to give warning unto our people, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay, and it says, verse 8, it says, the lion have roared, who will not fear? The Lord have spoken, the Lord Yahweh has spoken, who can but prophesy? Again, who can but prophesy, man? You see, we're seeing these things going on here throughout the planet Earth. Here it is, you got the wars and rumors of wars, you know, over there in the land, okay, you know, our holy land. You see, you have a war going on, okay? See, those are prophecies. That's what the prophets been blowing the trumpet about, man. Starting with the head elders and apostles on down, as well as the like-minded brothers that teach the same doctrine, man, throughout the four corners of the earth. This is what we've been blowing the trumpet about, man. Okay? And soon, mainly soon, that MOTB shall be implemented, man. Okay? Which is coming to what? Try the whole world. Matter of fact, let's get that. Since we're so obsessed with it, we just gonna get it again, man. And we can give a damn again. Like I said before, we can give a damn if you niggas don't want to hear it, man. All right? Because at the end of the day, it's for the elect. That's who the Lord Yahawashi is only dealing with, his elect. He's not dealing with everybody, man. You see? That's why a lot of you people are left to your own lust and your own devices, man. Whatever you trust in. Okay? But let's get that in that Revelations. All right? This is the book of Revelations, chapter 13 and verse 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Yeah, And that's not talking about that tawah, but it's talking about that charagma, man. Okay, that physical mark that's gonna be planted. And it can be planted really anywhere. It don't have to be in your hand. Meaning is, the whole world is gonna be tried for with this, man, with this device, man. Okay, with this mischievous device, man. Everybody is going to be tried, man. And this is what Esau Edom, he's trying to bring upon the planet Earth. He's trying to push his MWO, man. Okay, and again, us as prophets, what are we to do? To blow the trumpet, to warn the people, as it was commanded unto us. Okay, which I'm gonna get that. But verse 17, it says, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So in order for you to buy or sell, you gotta have that charagma, man. This is what's coming upon the planet Earth, man. Again, whether you like it or not, everybody's gonna be tried. Everybody's gonna have a time period where they're face to face with prophecy, man. And you're gonna have to choose your God in that time, man. You see? But again, the Lord has set up watchmen to warn you of this mischievous device, to keep you from this mischievous device. Well, you have to pray that the Lord keep you from it, because I can't keep you from it. The elders and apostles can't keep you from it. All we can do is what? Warn you, as it was commanded unto us. And we're going to get that in that Ezekiel. Okay. Matter of fact, let's get Ezekiel 33. Okay, we can start at Ezekiel 33 and 1. It says, again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast, and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet, and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. And that's what we're doing. We're blowing the trumpet. You see? We're blowing the trumpet to warn the people of that sword, that great sword, which we understand that YAHAWASHI is what? He's a man of war. So that sword can be the numerous of things, man. Okay? It could be the pestilence, the plagues, okay? That great sword, or that the nuclear missiles, all right? Or ultimately, hey, that MOTB. That's going to be a great sword. Because what? It's going to be something that's going to take you out, man. It's going to be a great judgment for those who trust in Egypt, and take that charagma, man. All right? But again, the watchmen are set up to warn you. So therefore, if we warn you and we blow the trumpet, which we are doing, okay, and you decide to take it anyway, then your blood is be upon your own hand. Now, as for the false prophets, if you keep going down, it says, so like it says, verse 5, it says, he heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. So like, yep, it says, verse 5, he heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. His blood shall be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. Oh yeah, and this is going to you, mainly the elect, okay, because they're going to take warning. You see what it says? They should not stood upon him that smote them. Matter of fact, real quick, we'll come back to it. I want to get it, because YAHAWASHI can say it better than I can. I don't want to butcher it. Let me get that there. Yep. Here it is. This is the book of Isaiah 10 and 20. It says, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, okay, this is the Israel of the Most High, all right. It says, and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob, going back to the Isaiah, so like that Jeremiah, what is that, 30? Jeremiah, damn. Let me get that shit, man. Jeremiah 30. Where he said he's gonna deliver Jacob. 30 and 7. Yep. Salakia. You be having so many precepts coming to your mind, to the spirit at one time, but Salakia, let me take my time. It says Jeremiah 30 and 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Yeah. The elect gonna be delivered from these things. that's coming. Okay? These troubles that's coming to the land, man. The Lord is going to keep the elect, man. Goddamn, it's car. But yeah, the Lord is going to keep the elect, man, from these things that's coming. Hey, man, hey, brothers and sisters, man, as long as you keep doing what you doing, man, all right, you have nothing to totally worry about, man. Because what? What does Wisdom Psalm 3 and 9 say? He has care for his elect, man. The Lord loves them that love him, man. All right, but going back, again, Isaiah 10 and 20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob, shall no more stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, in truth. And that's what we're going to do. We can give a damn about Esau and his system, his filthy system, you know. His fucking, you know, you can say all type of shit about this nigga, you know, mischievous ways, man. Okay, his backstabbing ways, man. All right? We can give a damn about him, man. We're not going to trust in him. We're not going to take that charagma, man. Okay? Lord will. If we have that number, man, we're not going to walk down into Egypt like 2/3 of our people. Like the niggas that's tired of hearing, you know, the brothers coming out with the charagma, man. See, a nigga like that, he's going to take it, man. Because he trusts in his fucking master Esau, man. You see? Now, you know, don't get it twisted. We got to go to work, you know, do these things and that. But in that day, hey, man, Philippians, what is that? Philippians 3. We count all things as dung. Okay? When it comes to YAHAWASHI, man. All right? Let me get that. That's the mindset of the elect. All right? Philippians 3. Let me get KJV. Philippians 3 and 8. Yeah, we count all things as dung, man, when it comes to the love of YAHAWASHI, man. Oh, what did Romans also say? What can separate us from the love of the Most High, man? Nothing, man. You see? By our mindset, man, brothers, certain brothers is willing to die for this thing, man. And when I say certain brothers, I'm talking about the elect, man. Because you're going to have men in this truth. You know, that's why you got an Israel and you got an Israel the Most High. Because you're going to have men in this truth that's with the talk and talk. But they ain't with the walk and walk, man. You know, what's that song? Walk It Like That Talk It. You know, by the Migos and shit. You know, but we count all things as lost. You see, when it comes to YAHAWASHI Mashiach. All right, it says Philippians 3 and verse 7. It says, but what things are gained to me, those I counted lost for Hamashiach. Yeah, considering the things now. You see, we don't get nothing here. We understand everything here is vanity, man. You see, nothing here it will not go with us on the other side. Not even your dog, man. You know, and Lord will, you know, for you brothers and sisters that got kids, you know, and wives, man. Lord will, your wives, you know, and Lord will, your kids as well, man. You know, that word, Lord, see them worthy to be saved. Lord will, they'll be upon the chariot, man. You see? But everything else, man, is mainly vanity, man. You see? It says, verse 8, yea, doubtless, and I count all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Hamashiach, YAHAWASHI, my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things, do count them but dung that I may win Hamashiach. So yeah, brothers that lost countless things in this truth. Brothers that lost wives, jobs, you know, even your kids turn on you. You know what I mean? In this truth, you know, certain brothers, you know, the eldest brothers, they can speak up on that, you know. But we count all that shit as dung, man. We don't give a damn because when shit hit the fan, you know, it's just gonna be us and YAHAWASHI, man. All right, and we understand another thing too. We gonna get them back. You know, like I spoke with the camp, you know, the mid camp. I spoke on that's the spiritual part about it, man. You see, we understand it's all just a test of our faith, man, and our integrity. See what type of man you are, man, because it's coming. All right, Esau Edom, he's coming with this MOTB, man. Again, it's part of prophecy. You can't miss it. You see, niggas want to step over that, you know, and get to the kingdom. No, man. Like the Lord said, everything must be done decently and orderly. And the Lord set up the prophecies in the order that he set them up, man. You see, we just have to, with patience, wait for them, man. All right? We have to wait for them and suffer and endurance, man. You know, and just pray that the Lord keep the Holy Spirit upon us, man. Take not the Holy Spirit from us, man. You see? That's the prayer that we are in, man. That's the mindset that we are in, man. Because we understand, we can say we can only get a glimpse of feeling of how bad it's gonna be out here. But we understand. I must say again, we understand how bad it's gonna be, you know, and we gotta trust in YAHAWASHI. Matter of fact, Revelations 3:10. That's what makes me get. That's what leads me to Revelations 3:10. That point right there. It says, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, all right, and with patience comes suffering, man. Okay, it ain't easy, all right. As a like the saying in the world, patience is the key, man. Having patience get through a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit, man. It says, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. Yeah, the hour of temptation, man. Again, that charagma. It says, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth, man. Yep, and that's what the Lord is going to do. He's going to keep us from the hour of temptation, man. All right? Which is going to try the whole world, man. It's going to try everybody. They're going to try to get your kids. Hell, you see they already tagging some of the dogs, the animals, and shit. They testing these things on the animals, chipping them and shit. It's a lie. I don't even think you would say that, but it is what it is. Damn. This is my Aki Shia 2 page 2. I forgot, man. I get one more strike and I'm out of here. But fuck that, man. Still, this word gonna go out until the Lord, closes up the doors, man. Give a damn about you, Esau. We know you niggas listening. We give a damn about you. This word gonna keep on going out. I was gonna say this water gonna keep on flowing. You know what I mean? Oh, this train gonna keep on rolling. Taking their parables, but hey, it's gonna keep going out, man. We're gonna warn the flock. Because what? The Lord commanded us to do that, man. And see, we feel you how about Shemi Shot. And we showing it by way of warning the sheep, man. Like he said, if ye love me, feed my lamb, man. And that's what we doing, man. We feeding the sheep of the Lord. Again, it's for the elect, man. Give a damn about the rest of you niggas who trust in Esau, man. Because what? You're gonna take that Quran. That's why you tired of hearing the shit. You see? Because you niggas, your head is so stuck up Esau tail, man. You don't want to hear that shit. You don't want to hear nothing bad about your master, man. Which, matter of fact, let me get on Isaiah. Let me see. We got a last count. Let me see if I can get it. Damn, Salaki, give me 1 second. I'm gonna look that up for those that trusted on this staff. All right, yep. Oh, damn, I had it right. Isaiah 36 and verse 6. Yep, and it says, lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him. So yeah, 2/3 of our people trusted in this broken reed, man. You see? And soon when they lean upon it, for stability, because you lean upon a staff for what? Stability. It's going to pierce you, man. You see? It's going to pierce you. All right? And the spirit, the charagma, you know how they pierce you. You see? Because that's what they're going to use to give you that charagma. They're going to pierce you. You see? But 2/3 of our people are going to walk down into Egypt. As the scripture said, woe unto the rebellious children. And that's talking to, again, 2/3 of our people because they're rebellious. They don't want to listen. They don't want to hearken unto the message. Matter of fact, let's get that word rebellious. Simple Google definition of the word rebellious. All right, it's simple. This spirit, the simple Google definition. Let's see if brothers can see it, man. Simple Google definition of rebellious. And it says showing a desire to resist authority, control, or conviction. You see? Damn, that's a spirit. That's our people right there, man. You see? They showing a desire to resist authority. A nigga don't want to be put in order, man. A nigga want to lean into his own understanding, man. That's why he's going to continue to rebel. That's why he's gonna continue to trust in the Esau, or continue to put the pork on his fork, or continue to go get a edge up, man. Oh, you have men in the truth fall out for that shit. You know, they want to go get an edge up, man. They rebellious. And again, the scripture said, "Woe," which that word "woe" goes into death and destruction, man, to the rebellious children, man. You see, and that's what's wrong with Jake. They stiff necked. They fucking hard headed, man. They don't want to listen. They don't want to listen to nobody. They don't want to be told nothing. You know, they don't want to be told shit. They don't want to be told that they wrong. You know, they don't never want to take the low seat. It's always me, 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 me. Man. You see? And that's what the God of this world has presented unto you, that nobody can tell you nothing. Oh, that's the spirit. That's why one of my favorite scriptures, John 8:44. St. John 8:44. Ye are the father, the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. Yeah, y'all niggas walk in the lust of Esau Edom, man. You see? Leaning unto your own understanding, man. You don't want to hearken unto the prophets. You said, speak unto us smooth things. All right? I want to hear, this is my blessing coming. You know, this is my season. You know, quoting the big brother Tazai on Amar. You know, hilarious. You know, Jay be like, this is my season. You know what I mean? How Jake be in the church and shit. I'll be, mocking their ass and shit, though. But yeah, man, that's the spirit of Jake, though, man. You know, a rebellious children, man. They don't want to hear nothing. They don't want to hear about America being destroyed, man. You know what I mean? A nigga is a lock here, man. A nigga ready to, you know what I mean? You know, like the Cali brothers say, squabble, you know. A nigga really ready to go at it, man. You know, throw them hands, man, when you tell a nigga America gonna be destroyed, man. You see, World War III is coming. You know, a nigga ready to, you know what I mean, to bump with your ass, man. Because that, guess what? That means that's the end of their careers. That's the end of their lives. Oh, matter of fact, that's why I'm gonna get this real quick. As it says, he that loseth his life, shall find it. And that's going to be presented by the way of that karma in the times we coming into. You're going to see a lot of men that want to save their life, man. Believe it or not, you actually got a lot of niggas that's comfortable with getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning every fucking day for the rest of their life, man. Working, to the fucking, the meat off, the hand, the meat off their hands are coming off, man. Working to the bone. That saying that Jake said, you got niggas that's actually comfortable with that, man. Okay? And they're going to seek the ways to keep that pattern by way of taking that Quran, trusting into that broken reed. All right? It says, Matthew 16:25. It says, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. Okay, so like Yahawah said, whosoever shall save his life shall lose it. A lot of niggas gonna go down into Egypt and trust into Pharaoh and take that Quran, man. You see? Because they want life to keep going on and on and on. They want to see their kids graduate. They want to see their fucking dog get big. They want to see all that shit, man. They all right with America. As long as that nigga getting his 2 weeks worth of pay, he all right with it, man. And he can pay his bills. He okay with it, man. He good. He ain't got nothing to complain about. You see? And that's the mindset of our people, man, which is very, very low level, man. You see? And that shows you, how far we have fell from grace, man. But then, dealing with the elect, it says, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. And that's what, we have done. Many of you brothers, first and foremost, and very, very few of you sisters, okay? You have lost your life on this side, meaning, you lost the ways of this world. Many have, again, like I mentioned earlier, lost wives, lost family members, your closest best friends, okay? You don't go to birthday parties no more. You don't celebrate Christmas. Halloween right around the corner, that fucking demon holiday. You don't participate in none of these things, man. But the Lord said you shall find it. You're gonna find your life, man. Because, hey, bro, this not our life here, man. This ain't fucking living. You see? This ain't living, man. This shit that Esau presented to us, this ain't the way to live. You see? But what Yahawashi have is much more, man. All right, beyond of our reasoning, man. You see? It's a lot, not our reasoning, but beyond of our thinking, our imagination, man. Okay? Because our reasoning, we are joined unto the mind of Yahawashi, man. And we're showing that by the way of seeking him walking in his ways, man. Okay, what he said, eyes that have not seen, all right, ears that have not heard. You see, that only what the spiritual man could receive, man. All right, but yep, moving on, going back into that Quran, man. I'm gonna touch on that the judgment. All right, matter of fact, let's get real quick before I get that. Let's get Isaiah 30. It says, I quoted it in verse 1. It says, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me. And that's what you have. Our people, they take counsel, but not of the Lord, man. You see? Shalom, Aki Yabasham Shabbatah, Shalom, bro. But again, they take counsel, but not of the Lord. They take the counsel of this world. All right? They by the way of what? See, niggas want to go vote, man. Niggas want to go vote as if that's going to change anything, man. Don't you see they been whooping your ass forever now? Jake, that's the thing. Jake ain't learned, man. You know what I mean? Esau just still beating your ass. And you think you still got a chance without the Lord. You see? You're foolish. Foolish. That's why the Lord called our people a foolish, man. Because you rather, get it on your own instead of seeking your power. Seeking the one who give you the strength, man. All right? The mindset, who give you correction. All right? Chastisement, man. You see? That's what makes you niggas foolish, man. Niggas want to seek, getting out of Babylon. You want to gather arms. You want to march, which that ain't the way, man. But continuing, it says, but not of me. And that cover what they covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Yeah, a lot of these niggas cover with the covering of Jebus, man. All right? That they may add sin to sin. Because they feel as though they can do as thou wilt. All right? They can do what the hell they want to do in their fucking sins. Because Jebus is going to forgive them. They feel as though they're covered by him, man. You see? As well as Esau, Edom, Eve. That's a perfect example. This bitch feel as though she can do whatever the hell she want to do. She can be over liberated. She can be loud as she want to. She can walk outside with no damn clothes on. And I bet nobody touch her because what? She feels as though she covered by the spirit of Esau, Edom. She know all she got to do is yell and scream and down 911. And that nigga coming. You see? But they don't cover with the spirit of YAHAWASHI, so they can be preserved from the said perils that's coming upon the land. It says on verse 2, that walk to go down into Egypt. Yeah, you declining your ways, man. Like I spoke on it earlier, that's low level. You see? Everything here is low level, man. This shit here is carnal, man. Our kingdom, man, is going to be much more greater than this, man. You ain't going to be able to compare it to this shit here, man. Everything here is defiled, man. We need YAHAWASHI. We need the physician. You see? It says, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Yeah, you ain't asked the prophets of the Lord. You see, the Lord have men out there, man, what four corners of the earth, all right, who are teaching the true doctrine. And I must say again, stone with the head elders and apostles, a great millstone. Okay, but you people have not asked at the mouth of the Lord, which is the holy prophets. And that word holy goes into separate. Okay, because you got to discern which are the ones who have the spirit of YAHAWASHI and who don't, man. All right, but yeah, you people have not asked at the mouth of the Lord, but instead you seek in the ways of Egypt. It says, again, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, Salaki, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Yeah, you strengthen yourself in the strength of Pharaoh and trust in the shadow of Egypt, man. Okay, the protection of Egypt, the covering of Egypt, man. You see, which Lord is really gonna throw down this place, man, by the way of World War III, man. It says, therefore, verse 3, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. Yeah, when you niggas take that Quran, it's gonna be your perplexity, man. You're gonna be in a confused state of mind. You're not gonna know what's going on. You're not gonna have answers because you didn't seek the Holy One of Israel when he had his hand out unto you, man. What is that? Proverbs 1. Okay, wisdom crieth out. Okay, this wisdom is crying out now. Here it is, man. Hey, the cup is overflowing, man. It ain't no damn excuse that you ain't heard. Oh, that's the spirit, man. I don't know if y'all heard it on the chat, man, but the phone went off on that, man. but it's overflowing, man. You see? Ain't no excuse that you ain't hear the prophets of the Lord. You ain't know. Ain't no goddamn excuse. Here it is, like the brother Dawid I was speaking on. We moved to a new location. You know, the GMS Birmingham camp. We moved to a new location, man. As you can see, and before we came to that location, man, that shit was dead, man. Won't nobody coming there for real, man. Well, you ain't see nobody coming over there. But now that the prophets are there, it's like that place is fucking flooded. Flooded with people now. Well, that's the Lord marking you niggas. Each one of you niggas that go by and don't consider, don't inquire, all right, to hearken unto the message, he is marking you. All right, he's marking you for what? Destruction, man. Okay? Because you're not seeking him, man. Okay? All right, let's see. Going back. Oh man, that's the spirit. Yep, let's jump down to verse 9. It says Yep, verse 9, Isaiah 39. It says that this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord. Matter of fact, it started at verse 8. It says, now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord. And that's our people. They don't want to hear the law of the Lord. Again, going back to that rebellious. Matter of fact, hey, just for edification's sake, let's get that word rebellious one more time. Simple Google definition. It says showing a desire to resist authority, control, or convention, man. Matter of fact, let's get that word convention. Get that word convention. Come on, man. God damn it. Yep, and that's, that's mainly our people, man. They show rebellion. They don't want to hear the law of the Lord. A nigga ain't stunned this, man. You see? Yeah, I'm gonna get this for edification. It says a way which something is usually done, especially within a particular area or activity. So yeah, man, the ways of YAHAWASHI, man, because that's the way you should walk. Okay, the way of life, because it leads you to everlasting life, man. Here it is. We telling you, and I'm gonna say pork, because pork is a delicacy amongst our people now, man. You see, but here it is again. We telling you to put down the pork, but Jake don't want to put it down, man. Jake toot his fucking nose up, you know what I mean, like that and shit, Jake, you know what I mean, shrug the shoulder, like, man, y'all niggas crazy, you know what I mean. That's how Jake look at us, but we looking at you like you fucking crazy, man. You see, because actually, if you go into that pork, man, you see how it defiles the temple, okay, which your temple don't belong to you, all right, but it defiles your temples. It breaks you down, and it's fucking sick. It's disgusting. It's full of diseases, and bad bacteria, man. You see? But Jake don't want to hear that shit. It tastes so good, you know what I mean? The lust of the flesh. Jake is driven out the lust of his flesh, which the lust of the flesh the spirit, see? The lust of the flesh could cause you to be put to death, man. You see? Spirit of the Lord, man. It can cause you to be put to death, man. You see? That's why you're not supposed to go off the lust of the flesh, man. Oh, matter of fact, let's get that. How the Lord said to be carnal minded is death. Yep, that's the book of Romans. And this spirit, man, we gotta go into that. Book of Romans, chapter 8, and verse 6, it says, for to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace, man. And that's what you should be doing. Sowing whatever to the spirit. Okay? Because you being carnal minded is ultimately, like the scripture says, it's going to lead to your death, man. You see? And that's again, like I was telling the brother, my God, see, that's what separates us from the rest of the world. Because of our mind, man. Our reasoning, our way of thinking, man. You see? Like they say in the world often, it's a mind thing. Everything is a mind thing, man. And that's in the times we coming into, you're gonna have to have your mind. Like we often push. So like, we put the shit on do not disturb, man. God damn. Like we often push, man. Hey, get your mind right. Gird up the loins of your mind, man. As the scripture said, man. You see, it's gonna be your way of reasoning how you're gonna make it through the sad perils, man. Because YAHAWASHI, he's gonna have what Michael, that archangel, that stand up, in that day, what Daniel 12:1. You see, to protect you because what you prepared your minds now, man. You see, you're gonna be built up for the times we coming into, man. You see, brothers are going on fast. Brothers are praying. Brothers are, just getting that spirit right, man. And your spirit where it dwells, up here in your mind, man. Okay, so they getting everything gathered together. They girding up the loins. You're going through tribulations. You're getting chastised. You're getting built up for these times to come, man. But as for a nigga who's carnal minded, who's not getting built up, who's not hearkening unto the trumpet, you see, he's not going to be prepared for these times we're coming into. You see, he's going to be so used to leaning upon the flesh that he's going to go down there and take that damn charisma, man. All right? Because he's so used to leaning upon the flesh. A nigga ain't went, less than, nigga ain't went more than 2 hours without eating, man. All right? you know. But I'm let me go and get to the point, man. I'm gonna get ready to close it out, man. I ain't gonna keep it too long, man. But going back to the point, man. These niggas, man, they sow into the flesh, man. They don't sow into the spirit, man. You see, and that's why they can't receive the words of YAHAWASHI because they're carnal minded. They're not spiritual minded, man. You see, but going into that judgment, like I mentioned earlier, all right, going into that judgment, because for those that go down there and seek Egypt and take that charagma, all right, it's gonna be a great judgment for you niggas, man. And we can't wait, man. All right, we can't wait. Like again, we obsessed. We are obsessed. We in a lot of the old prophets, man. The prophets before, man. Hey, scriptures tell you how the spirit of the prophet is subject unto the prophet. Matter of fact, let me get this before I get that last precept. It's just a spirit, man. Jeremiah 28:8, man. It says, the prophets that have been before me and before the old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. All right? And that's what we're doing. We're in that lot of the prophets before. Hey, the Lord tell you how to seek the days of old, man. You see? We back in that lot, man. Okay? As we were before, man, because if you're a prophet now, you was a prophet then. Ain't nothing new up under the sun, man. All right? And so we doing what the prophets of old was doing, man. The prophesy of wars and pestilence. All right? And World War III is coming to Babylon the Great, man. And great pestilences as well. It's coming to knock on your door, man. Right before your face, like I mentioned earlier. Hey, it's going to come a time where every man is going to be face to face with prophecy, man. And you can't dodge it, man. Can't no man escape the hands of YAHAWASHI. That's why the scriptures tell you it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. But let's get this, man. For those of you that's gonna go down there, and take that charagma, man. Okay, this Revelations 14:9, man. It says, and the Lord, the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And that's the great judgment that's coming upon you niggas, man. That's going out there and take that charagma, man. So yeah, Khan, you fucking nigga, we obsessed with it. We can't wait, man. We need it to come, man. All right? And we can give a damn if you don't like it, man. All right? Let you niggas, hey, man, the Lord destroy you niggas, man, that come up against the prophets, that toot your nose against the prophets, that talk shit against the prophets. May YAHAWASHI destroy you niggas, man. All right? And he will, by the way of the plagues, man. But yeah, man, Lord willing, man, this lesson was edifying, man. I'm going to end it off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Double honors to the head elders and apostles, a great millstone who rule well and teach well. Also want to give a shout out there to the hopeful elect, to you Akim and few Aquas who are sincerely in this truth, as well as believers as well, but not just believers, but doers as well. And again to you, I'd like to say Shalom, DTA, or Bible Ball. Soon, tonight. The water for